Hello, hello. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. Again, I love to do these beautiful messages for us because it's from Divine's lips to my ears to your heart to let you know how awesome you are, how well you are doing, to keep you encouraged, motivated, and uplifted. Because I know most of the times we don't get the good news, right? So I'm here to let you know what's going on with you and in your life. So welcome if it's your first time returning, soul travelers. Thank you as always. May God continue to richly bless and keep you. And remember, you are blessed, you're highly favored. God is for us. Who can be against us? We're anchored and we're safe and we're protected. So let's get into it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Before we start, what compliments do you get behind your back? What compliments do you get behind your back? And this card, I took it out because I was going through these and then the jealousy card came out. So for a lot of you, a lot of us, there's a lot of jealous spirit. And again, jealousy and envy, it's a disease. It's a spirit, it's a disease. And we just pray that these people or persons, they get well very soon. Because somebody's thinking that you don't deserve what you have. You don't deserve to be where you are. And for a lot of you, a lot of us, you know, and God knows, and a lot of these people, they know too, they're just wicked. But God is for us. And with that, this card came out with the jealousy. It says here, comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. I mean, this is the message for those people or persons who are very jealous. Your time will come. You know, learn to encourage and to applaud others in their season of celebration. There is no room for that. You're only keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself small. You have your own journey, you have your own gifts. For a lot of people, they just need to just, I mean, if you don't know what you're here for, go and ask God. Go pray and ask God what you're here for. What are your gifts, talents, and abilities? Confess, repent, change your wicked ways. It's never too late to do that. But clearly, if they're on this road, then this is definitely not the best. So this was the first card that came out here. So a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of evil eyes. And some people, they're probably even projecting this and they don't even know because it's their norm. It's their norm. So there's a lot of jealousy, envy around you at this time. For a lot of you, the compliments you get behind your back, the talisman, the key. So for a lot of you, you are the solution. Wherever you go, if it's a relationship, romantic, platonic, if it's in your workplace, you're very gifted, you're very talented, you're very resourceful as well. So for a lot of you, you are the answer. And maybe this is why there's so much jealousy around you or projected at you, because of opportunities. Opportunities. It's like you unlock opportunities. And so because of this, a lot of people could be jealous as well. It's like you're the key, you're the solution. For a lot of you, you're admired, you're revered. You know, it's like getting the key to the cities. Like you have to reach a certain status or be very admired or revered by people to get certain opportunities and privileges. And it's like when you show up, it's like things unlock. But I believe it's because of the work you have done, you're doing, and just God's favor is favor, and people are jealous of that. Wow. So yeah, so that's a compliment. So yeah, even jealousy, it's bad for them, but it's not your problem, right? It's a compliment. These people are inspired by you, but at the same time, it's like they just hate the fact that it is you, and why you and not them. But it's clear it's because you have done the work. And when I see safe travel and east, west, north, and south, this tells me is that you're protected. You're covered from the east, the west, the north, and the south. Is like divine has you. And this is why maybe all of these evil deeds, all of these shadows, things that are lurking in the background, spirits, it's not touching you because God has you. That's a compliment you get, is like you're protected. God, you're covered. Some of you, you could be traveling as well. You could be leaving home. You're saying goodbye. People are telling you safe travels. What compliments does the soul tribers get behind their back? Yeah, so people, they'll be inspired by you and all of this stuff, and they may never tell you, but that's the energy that they put out. So yeah, we pray that they get well soon. Wow, 2 cards came out. Courage. This could be why people are jealous of you. It's because you're brave. You're courageous, you're fearless, you're a go-getter, you are driven. I mean, like the lightning there is like you are an action taker. If you say it, you're gonna do it. And then a lot of these people, maybe they lack that motivation, they lack that drive like you have. So that's a compliment that you get behind your back. It's like you don't allow anything to stand in your way. When your mind is made up, you're gonna go after it. Message. So the compliment you get behind your back, again, and I see this is like the butterfly. It's like transformation. It could be message you hear from spirit, you hear from God. And the key also tells me about wisdom as well. It's like you have a lot of knowledge. So for a lot of you, you could be somebody who inspire people. You spread the word, you give messages to people as well. For a lot of you, it's the caterpillar, the butterfly. You're transformed, you're renewed, you're beautiful, you're handsome. For a lot of you, it's because you get messages from divine, as I said before. So that's beautiful. Wow. What compliments? Meditate. So some of you, you're meditating. Again, some of you, you're in spirituality as well. You're very grounded, you're very secure. It's like Zen, you're probably doing yoga, all of this stuff. The compliments you're getting behind your back, you're very tranquil. And look, your water sign. So for a lot of you, you're very loving, you're very kind, you're compassionate, you're caring, you're generous. Wow, passion. Yeah, so for a lot of you, this is with the courage, is like, again, you move on it. It's like when you do what you love, you just keep going. You're fearless about it. And for a lot of you, you're very enthusiastic about things. You're very happy about whatever you're doing. You love it. And it's like you're going after it with a lot of passion. You're driven. Yeah, that's what the compliment you're getting behind your back. Invest. So for a lot of you, yeah, with the key and all of this stuff, you're a good investment. You're very resourceful wherever you go. These are the compliments. People look at you as a good investment. You would be good to be a partner. You would be good, whether a partner in life, in a career situation, a romantic situation, even platonic. Your friends, if you do have, for those of you who have, They realize you're a great investment. You have a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, and you share with people because you spread the message. For a lot of you, hope. It says where there is light, there is hope. So a lot of you, yeah, you're healers, you're light workers, and you give people hope. It's like whenever they are sad, you cheer them up. You help people to see the bright side, the lighter side of things. And again, even if, because sometimes it doesn't mean that you are in the best place yourself, but at the same time, you have a kind word to help others as well. Wow, potentiality. So people see you as great potential, young and energetic with great energy. So yeah, a lot of you, and again, it's how you feel. So it doesn't matter how old you are, but you're very vibrant. People see you as a great potential or good potential. You're somebody that they're looking at as if you're invested in, that they would not lose. Again, in whatever situation. Even if these are people in your past, they're looking at you as somebody who maybe they passed upon a great potential, somebody who gave them hope, somebody who invested in them. Maybe you are somebody who invested in others as well, and you're very passionate and driven. Look, death, that's us. Endure the trial, overcome the failure. So a lot of you, yeah, you don't mind putting an end to what does not serve you. For a lot of you, yes, you've gone through a lot of trials. That's the compliment you're getting behind your back, and you overcame your failures. So people are admiring, again, this courage that you have, this fearlessness, this fight to never give up. Again, it doesn't matter what life throws at you, you're gonna handle it. You believe in yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Wow. You believe in yourself. Yeah, set off. It looks, like you're a rocket. You're taking off. The inception of everything. And again, with death is like the beginning. For a lot of you, the compliments you're getting behind your back is like you're not finished. It's like you're just getting started. This is the start of everything for your life. It's like, wow. Yeah, it's like, again, they buried you not knowing you were a seed. It's like you pull back and now you come out and it's like, wow. It's like, wow, yes. You're about to take off. People are looking at you as this renewed person here. Look, cradle. Cradle says butterfly shaped star cradle, Nubia. Yeah, so for a lot of you, it's like you're this majestic person. Like it says butterfly shaped star cradle. Some of you, yes, your star seeds, remember, they cannot stop you from shining. It's like people admire you. Again, it's like with the investment, the potentiality, people look at you as somebody, if they were to nurture you, to pour into you, or maybe you did this to yourself. Now you turn into this, you're like this unicorn. You're just out of this world. You're mind boggling because of the way, for a lot of you, with the death card and all of this stuff, maybe you went through a lot of trials, and it's like it broke you down to build you back up stronger. And because of this, now with the cradle, think about the baby. You nurtured yourself. It's that transformation, the butterfly. It's like this transformation, this rebirth. And it's like, yeah, now you're taking off. Wow. People look at you now as the fulcrum. It says pay attention to the key points and key people in things. So a lot of you, You're paying attention to people now. Maybe because of all the things that you've gone through, the compliments you're getting behind your back, is that you're paying closer attention to people and the things around you. You're not just allowing any and everybody in your life. You're more attentive. It's like now you have boundaries. Yeah, because right behind here it says abnormal, pay attention to the unusual in life. So a lot of you now, you're just more curious. You're asking more questions. You're not being naive or gullible anymore. You're not just trusting any and everybody with what they're telling you anymore. And look, love. For a lot of you, yeah, the compliment you're getting behind your back is that your love. Unconditional love. It's your self-love and your wholeness, affection and your attraction, your selflessness. These are the things people are complimenting you on, the way you love unconditionally. Even if you were hurt in the past with the trials, but yet still you're better, you're not bitter because of it. Unconditional love, the way you love yourself, is like you're whole in and of yourself. Twin flame, when I see twin flame, I see you as balance, because this is about you. The compliment you're getting behind your back is that you're balanced. You're in union, duality with yourself. It's like you master the masculine and the feminine side of you. So now you're balanced. Wow, that's a compliment. It also says your compliment. Yeah, that you're getting. Oh my goodness, look. And the next one, it says the snake, competition and envy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Yeah, so a lot of these people, you know, and the runner right behind it. So, and the ship is like a lot of you moved away. You run away from a lot of people. It says ship is cutting ties, moving on. So you moved away from a lot of people. You move away, you cut ties, you run away from these people who were snakes. And again, no wonder we started out with jealousy. So you dealt with a lot of animosity, people who were competitive. And you had a lot of enemies in your camp. And no wonder now it's like you're protected, you're secured. And this is right over under the safe travels with the east, west, north, and south. Like I said, you're protected. And with the green is like your heart, your heal, you guard your heart. Now that, you know, you've healed because you overcame a lot of these things, the trials, you were bitten, you were by a lot of snakes. You know, with the ship, relationships, you had to move on from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Wow. What are the compliments you get behind your back? Just a few more. What are the compliments? Wow. So for a lot of you, for the death card here, again, the relationship is over, no second chance, grow and transform. Yeah, so you put an end, and again with love. So again, you could have been even hurt by people you thought were lovers, your partners, and you learn to put an end to those things. And it's like no second chance. This is what people are saying, is like when you put an end to things, you put an end. When you dead it, you dead it. You're not looking back, you're not coming back. Yeah, it says here, blowing kiss. So yes, it's the unconditional love that you have. People compliment you, you're somebody who is fair. It's like both of them, they are the same. So you're very loving, fair, affection. And a lot of people from your past may want to return to you as well. Yeah, wow. See, a lot of you, the mask, again, not only are people complimenting you on the good things, but also for a lot of the things that you've gone through. You dealt with a lot of people who hid their true feelings from you, who were pretenders, who gaslight you. They were false, they wore a lot of masks, and this is right here underneath the snake. So you dealt with a lot of people who were dishonest. Wow. Yeah, you're the teddy bear. You're very loving, caring. I mean, you make people feel comfortable, very warm here. Maybe even lovers in the past. People are looking back at you or compliment that connection you were in, or again, even platonic. They felt like that soul contract, that soul connection, that genuine partnership. This is how you made people feel when people meet you, encounter you, have an encounter with you. They feel as if you're home. It's like they know you. Wow. And with the clock, a lot of these people, yeah, it's like you're moving on. You're not stopping, because the clock does not stop for anybody. It's like once you know what is going on, you're going to keep it moving. You're not sticking around for anybody who needs time. For some of you, you took time out to heal, and now you're progressing on as well. So that's a compliment that you get behind your back. Wow, I love that. I love it for you. And the ship, yeah, you cut ties and you move on from what no longer serves you. You don't mind putting an end to it. And it's all about your healing, your self-care, you loving yourself. I mean, with that, you had great transformation, in your life, even though, yes, you dealt with a lot of deception and may still have people around you who are jealous. But it's like out of that, you found yourself. You get to know yourself, to self-love, to be whole, how to love and appreciate you, to be yin and yang, balance with yourself. Wow. I love this for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.